I'm going to be showing you how to make a pita wrap for phase one, and is going to be using the tomato basil soup mix and a couple of other ingredients. And this is one of my favorite things because if you are craving a sandwich, this is for you. So here we go. I'm going to start with breaking an egg and just using the egg whites. And so you could use liquid egg whites if you prefer, but I'm just going to get all the little egg whites out of here, and then we're gonna move on. So this recipe could be made really with any ideal protein package. Today I have chosen the tomato basil package. I think it tastes great with the broccoli and cheese soup. The chicken soup makes it taste more like a bread. So just depending on, where you're at, what you like, what you're doing, what you're feeling. I'm going to add a little bit of water, and so some people add oil to this. I like to save my oils. I like to use them to drizzle on salads and over my veggies. So you only have 1 to 2 teaspoons of oil, so what are you going to do with it? We're going to use about 1/3 of a teaspoon of the baking powder. So here we go. I'm just going to use my spoon here, a little more than that maybe. There we go. And when you are mixing in your baking powder, you want to really mix it good, and probably a better way to do that would be to sift it all together, particularly if you're putting something in the oven and you want it to rise. You really need to be doing it that way, where you sift it together so that you get that evenness for baking. I'm putting in some coriander, and you can put in any spice that you really enjoy. I love Italian herbs. The tomato basil kind of goes along with some of these Italian herb flavors. And then, of course, if you've been watching my videos, I love me some garlic. So those are the 3 things I'm going to stick in there today. One of the things I also like, I love coriander, I love cumin. So those would be great flavors in this also. So I just kind of get a consistency, maybe similar to a pancake. If you want it to be thinner, you might make it more like a crêpe. And then you're going to put it in the pan, and you're going to just, toss it like a pancake. So we'll see the finished version here pretty quick. I have sprayed the pan with a little bit of olive oil spray, which I like. I prefer the one at Trader Joe's, is the one I typically use. So what I do here is I get all of my ingredients, and then I'm going to kind of make it more like a pancake. So you got to kind of, and you want to cook it on kind of like a medium low so that you can give it some time to cook evenly throughout. But I try to make it kind of big so that I can put all of my veggies in it. So I'm kind of smashing it around here. So now the pita is finished, and I didn't do a great job of making it round, but that's okay. It's nice and warm, and it's like a warm sandwich. And what I do here is I like to use this Walden Farms Chipotle Ranch. And remember that anything that has 0 sugars actually is probably about 1 carb, so it's 0.9. That's how they get away with that. So I'm gonna, 2 tablespoons is a serving size. I'm going to use 1 tablespoon directly on my bread here. And you can see it's nice and creamy and thick. And I like spice, I like garlic, I like things with flavor. So I'm putting a little bit of that on the wrap there. And then, of course, you don't even need a wrap if you want to make a little sandwich, but you can always, use this lettuce here. And then I'm a sweet onion girl, so I'm going to put these guys in here and get some tomatoes going and some cucumbers. and then you can add whatever kind of protein that you like on top. Today, I'm gonna add some of that pulled chicken. I keep saying pork, and in the video I said pork too. Pulled chicken. So look at the Instapot pulled chicken recipe. I'm gonna do the other tablespoon on top of here. And so then I'm gonna put some chicken in there, and I'm gonna wrap it up and eat it. And you're gonna absolutely love this. And it really doesn't take very long. It's super simple. If you love a big sandwich, this is for you. Look how big this guy is, and it's filled with fresh veggies. It's filled with pulled chicken. It's going to be super yummy. It's warm, and I can't wait to take a bite. So you guys have a great day. Look for more recipes. Be sure to subscribe. I'm going to be making hearts of palm pasta next with a really great pasta sauce. If you love Italian food, this is for you.